Some veterans in the African National Congress say they are concerned about political scandals, losses in local elections and anti-government protests, issues that some political analysts say have divided South Africa's ruling party. As Africa's oldest liberation movement celebrates 105 years, its leader, President Jacob Zuma, is calling for unity.
Our people have told us that we come across as too busy fighting one another and do not pay sufficient attention to their needs. We must give our people hope. We must unite against our common enemies, which are unemployment, poverty, and inequality, and not against one another.
But Zuma himself is being blamed for fueling the fire. Last year, his relationship with the Indian-born Gupta family was at the center of an influence scandal. In December 2015, he fired 2 finance ministers in a week. The economy suffered. He was dragged into court for using taxpayers' money for upgrades to his private home. In the August local election, the ANC lost control of Pretoria and Johannesburg. Some officials in the party say Zuma's controversies were responsible. His term as party leader ends in December. Some people fear existing divisions will only widen as ambitious officials maneuver to take over. The party's Women's League supports outgoing African Union chief Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, the president's ex-wife. Other officials want Zuma's deputy, Cyril Ramaphosa. There will likely be more candidates running. How the ANC deals with the issue of succession, the economy, rising poverty and student protests could affect its performance in the 2019 election. Opposition parties will likely capitalize on any mistakes made. Zuma says this year the ANC will correct mistakes made in the past. It's been 22 years since the party came to power and brought an end to decades of racial segregation. There's been some progress, but the poor say it's not enough.
What one can see happening in the ANC is that it has become an important vehicle for economic empowerment, for political empowerment of the new elite.
This is Zuma's final ANC birthday speech as party leader, his last chance to defend the party that was once led by Nelson Mandela against the popularity of new political movements in South Africa. Harry Mutasa, Al Jazeera, Soweto.